This Queen of Swords, right? She's supposed to be honest and have clarity, okay, perspective. Okay, so yeah, I feel like her distorted way of thinking, right, is really eating her alive. Yeah, I feel like she's really a Queen of Swords, right? But she's putting a lot of energy into something into making something seem like it is not. Yeah, right? Because she's just stubborn or something. She's very rock-headed, stubborn, and she has a twisted way of thinking, or she's trying to twist something around, right? And her putting all this energy into that, she's exhausting herself, right? Where she should be, speaking the truth, you know what I mean? But because she's not, and she's, the ancestors is on her now for whatever she could be doing as far as my divine mate trying to distort something. Yeah, his ancestors is on her. His spirit team on her. Most High Holy Spirit not playing with her, okay? And because of that, she's experiencing side effects from this. Yeah, like she can't really see the truth, and she not speaking the truth. Yeah, because I don't do any of my cards upside down when it comes to my tarot. So it's like I feel like this Queen of Wands is just not honest. Yeah, and she's experiencing side effects because of what my divine mate's ancestors, sacred divine ancestors, and his spirit team and Most High Holy Spirit is doing to her because of her trying to twist something up and putting so much energy, being so determined to do this. Yeah, this is what I'm getting right now. Well, she should be, sitting upright, but she's very dishonest, and because of this magic she's trying to do, this black magic, or moon magic or whatever, she is experiencing these side effects right here: blindness, spastic bowels, hysteria, hallucinations. Yeah, she probably they probably haunting her alive. Okay, she probably having nightmares and some more stuff. Okay, all right. What's next? The Tower. Wow. So I feel like this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that there's about to be a tower to celebrities. I don't know why I'm getting it. Or I feel like this could be a celebrity trying to do this to my divine mate. Or this could be somebody who I just feel like this is a feminine who has a family, who has a career already, who already is established in her life or whatever. And I just feel like, she's losing a lot right now trying to distort my divine mate. Yeah. And I feel like it's causing her to have a tower in her life. Everything she had built and worked hard for, because she's trying to distort something in regards to my divine masculine, trying to distort something with him. She's losing a lot. Yeah, like she's having a moment in her life where whatever she has built is collapsing. Because she's putting so much energy into trying to do this. Her way of thinking is so distorted, and she don't want to change her way of thinking. She's so stubborn. The ancestors on her, spirit team on her, and yeah, and she experiencing the side effects of this. She could just really be honest, but she don't want to. She's hard-headed. I feel like she got so many warnings from my divine mate's ancestors, and the Most High, the Holy Spirit warned her so many times, and she just won't stop. So now she's experiencing this, where she's going to be in the complete opposite. Everything that she had built so far to this point is literally hit the ground flat, done. Yeah. Category 5 Hurricane in reverse. So what's next? 8 of Swords. Wow. So I feel like whatever like turmoil or whatever like whirlwind she was trying to create for my divine mate's reality or whatever, didn't happen. Yeah, I feel like all that energy she put into trying to do that, all that fire she was trying to do that, everything is now, whatever she tried to cause for my divine mate, right? is now happening to her times 10. Okay? And she is restricted now. Yes, she's restricted now. Because of whatever she tried to do to him, the stake she tried to put him in didn't work. And now she's experiencing what she tried to put him in, this state right here, or fearful state, right? And now she's in this state and she's restricted. Because of what she was trying to do to him. You see that eight of swords right there? She's restricted. She don't want to show her face. Okay? Mentally blocked. Yeah. Yeah, she's ancestors eating her alive, okay? Ancestors on her neck. And them demons she used eating her alive. That's what I meant to say. Them demons that she was working with eating her alive. Yep. In regards to my divine mate, yeah, she tried to distort some type of way of thinking or something publicly about him or whatever, and she's paying for that right now. Y'all, she's restricted mentally. She could even be getting locked up. Yup. Alright, so I feel like this is an air sign, right? Because right here we got Queen of Wands. Right? I just feel like that's the energy she used. Like she was determined to do this, to try to distort something in regards to my divine masculine, my divine mate. And after the ancestors got to her, after this magic she did some moon magic or something, some black. She done dibble dabbled in the arts, okay, the wrong way. And yeah, right here Queen of Swords, and then right here over the tower, over the category 5 Hurricane reverse, 8 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like this is an air sign, feminine. That did this, that's doing this when in regards to my divine mate. She's trying to distort publicly, like, you know, my divine mate. Or she probably just trying to distort, like, you know, him. Like, she trying to make him seem like I don't know, she's trying to distort something in regards to my divine mate. Some type of way of thinking or something. Yeah. And she was very determined to do this. Yeah, she's paying for this right now. Yep. Alright, so, but yeah, because of the Queen of Swords and the 8 of Swords, that's why I feel like it's an air sign. So whereas though a manifestor, right? Air signs, right? They can manifest very well because, you know what I mean, they speak the truth. They stand up right and they speak the truth and they balance the scales, and you know what I mean, they can manifest. But let's say if it's an air sign that don't really know how to manifest, and let's say they got insecurities or whatever, they'll use their gifts in the wrong way, where they can like balance situations out and things can be free flowing around them, where things is good around them. They can make the environment work for them. Or air sign that don't know how to do that abuse their gifts, they will manipulate to get what it is that they want, to feed their insecurities, to feed whatever it is about them that, you know what I mean, they haven't fixed, which can make them fall in the long run. They won't have longevity with that type of manipulation, because that manipulation can get real. They can do a lot of word magic, word spells. Like they can do a lot of you know, twisting and distorting things when they speak. Yeah. Yup. An air sign can do that because every time they speak, and when they speak, they can break something down to a T with the information that they have, right? But let's say they don't have the information, they can break something down to a T, but it will be manipulation. You get me? Because they don't know how to use their gifts. They're using it in the wrong way. All right, so let's keep going. Yeah, I feel like this is what she became subjected to. This is what she has to come to, because yeah, she tried so hard to distort my divine masculine, or distort, you know what I mean, she tried to distort something in regards to my divine masculine. I feel like it's just who he is and what a divine mate is, or whatever. I just feel like she tried to project this distorted way of thinking when it came to my divine mate. Yeah, I feel like it's a pure something. She tried to take something so pure and innocent and something so good and try to like distort the way people see that. Yes. Alright, yeah, because she must have been binge watching something. I feel like she was binge watching him. Yeah, she could have been trying to figure out who he is, watching him a lot or something like that. And like because of this, Yeah, she losing everything. She losing her foundation, her stability, everything. Her home, she could be losing. Like I said, she probably getting locked up. I don't know what she done did, how far she done went, but she was very determined. Okay, Queen of Wands energy over top of Twisted and rock hard. Yeah, she was very stubborn, very like determined to do this. Yes, and because of this, she's losing everything. However much energy she put in towards trying to distort my divine mate is however much the ancestors times 10 and put in to make sure that she's gonna, you know, deal with those consequences. Yeah. Yep. She should have just left him alone. Or try to stop trying to make him seem like something he not or something. Or distort people's way of thinking about a divine mate or my divine mate. Yeah. Smashing into a brick wall. Yeah, she's failing. She thought it was easy to do this, but nah, she failing. Page of chalices, Page of Cups. So yeah, she's smashing into a brick wall, and I feel like she trying to seem innocent. I feel like she gonna have to stop doing what she doing, right, and gain a new walk in a different direction. Like go another way. You know what I mean? Like her heart not in the right place when it comes to divinity, I feel like. And I feel like she just needs to walk into a new way of thinking when it comes to I feel like she just needs to do something different or have a different perspective when it comes to divinity. That's how I feel. Yeah. I feel like she feel like this was easy, but it's really hard. She's failing. I also feel like she's trying to appear as if she's innocent, or she she failed, so now she gonna have to go a different route. Yeah, I feel like she's trying to appear as innocent or something too. Yeah, like she didn't do that or something like that. Yeah, like oh no, that's not what I meant or something like that. Like nah, yeah, that's how I felt. Four of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like her reason for doing this was to try to take his destiny